It was 14 years ago that I was first introduced to SEO. What a time to be alive that was. Keyword stuffing, mass link purchases, fortunes made overnight, then obliterated the next day. And while that excitement has long since been replaced by a much more stable and predictable system, SEO continues to be a priority channel for the vast majority of B2B brands. Because whether it's top of funnel, research-led engagement, or search queries with a high purchase intent, it's almost inevitable that somewhere along the customer journey, the search engines will play a role. Thankfully, however, for people like me, SEO continues to be a mystery for the vast majority of marketers. The reason is simple. Those people that most possess an ability to impact SEO tend to be terrified by its seemingly technical nature. So here's the reality that most SEOs don't want you to know. Technical SEO is a hygiene factor. If your site takes 3 days to load, has more security issues than a Euros final at Wembley, and looks like arse on mobile, then yeah, you're going to have problems. But beyond that, the gains are really very marginal. The real leverage is to be found in the brand authority and on-site content. The former, of course, is very much a long-term strategy, but the latter is absolutely in our control today. And when I say we, I mean copywriters. They're the ones with all the power here, and here's the reason why. For a start, a great copywriter is overflowing with empathy. And at its core, SEO is all about placing yourself in the shoes of the user and thinking about the 5, 10, 15 different things that might be going through their mind when they make a particular search query. What are they hoping to find? Is it technical information, pricing details? Is it links to customer testimonials or resources? Is it video information, high resolution imagery? The more of these boxes our landing page can tick, the better it's going to perform in the search engines. Linked to this is that great copywriters tend to be obsessive about market research. Now, not only does this market research equip them with lots of product and audience intel, but it also relates to their competitors. You see, a great copywriter will investigate the other brands ranking on page 1 of Google, look at their content on those landing pages, and see what items of content they may be including that the copywriter's own landing page doesn't currently. And finally, a great copywriter can, of course, create great content. There is not a month that's passed within my career where I've not seen the fortunes of a website transformed by a copywriter, creating really substantial landing pages that cater to a really broad array of user intents, whilst offering a wonderful experience to anyone that makes the search query in question. Yes, the on-page optimization still needs to be taken care of, and internal linking is super important, but those things are not really technical and well within the capability of any intelligent copywriter. Your skills though, as a great copywriter, empathy, an obsession with market research, and an ability to create phenomenal content, those are either attributes that someone has or doesn't have. And if you do have them, then you're a world-class SEO, but you just never realized it. Well, now you do. So you better go update that LinkedIn profile. See you next time.